What is going on YouTube and fellow trainers, and welcome back to another competitive Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet VGC video here on my channel. In today's video we are going back to my favorite type of team, which is a Trick Room team. So in today's video we'll be using this Indeedee, Armarouge, Ursaluna, Torkoal, Katarine and Lilligant team. So as you can tell, there's a lot of opportunities here to go with the Trick Room. There's also the opportunity to go here with the Lilligant, Torkoal if you want to speed things a little bit up and try to hit some mods a little bit quicker. So if you do any point in this video want to check this team out yourself and give it a go to push that master bolt here, make sure to use the enter code down in the description below in the top right corner here of the screen. So I just think without further ado, let's just get straight into the first matchups and really see what this team is all about. Okay, so first matchup he'll be against a Urshifu Landorus, Thunderous, yeah, Dragonite, Cresselia, and a Ursaluna team. And it is against free W. One of this guy's gonna give us a free dub, or if he's just gonna actually play it, I assume he'll actually play, or she, the matter of fact of that. However, for this team, we went with Torkoal Lilligant lead actually. I could see this being a very strong lead. However though, if he has the Thunderous and goes for like a taunt, we are kinda in the mud. However, I do think that's what it is we are gonna do. Bring Ursaluna here in the back, and of course a sweet old Armarouge here in the end to try to hit some extra damage. We could have gone for the Indeedee Armarouge lead 2 here, and I was honestly really considering that. But I think the Lilligant Torkoal lead might be the better option for this team, especially if he leads like Cresselia or something like that. I think we might be better off doing that, but we will see what he leads with here, and then we can actually figure out if we did something right or wrong. Let's see what free dub is leading out with here. Okay, what do you got for us, pal? Okay, Japanese. So this is the Ursaluna Cresselia lead, so this is not the worst lead we could have been gone up against. So here's what I am thinking actually. I am thinking the Eruption. I'm not sure if we're gonna KO that Cresselia. We could go for Solar Blade, not Cresselia, Ursaluna. We could go for Solar Blade into Ursaluna, or we could go for Sleep Powder, or the After You. There's so many options here actually. Even close combat might work. You know what? Let's go for Solar Blade and let's hit that. Never mind, he goes for the Protect. Not particularly good. Solar Blade comes out, it's not gonna hit. Unfortunately. However, Moonblast is gonna come out too. Hit the Lilligant for super effective damage. Eruption. How much damage is that gonna do into that Cresselia? That is the big question. Okay, half damage. Not the worst. Okay. So we still have you two here in the back. So what I'm thinking here is I think we just continue this Eruption spam and go for another Solar Blade. But let's see what he has in the bag. If there's anything he can switch into, there's actually nothing he could switch into, which wouldn't be too dangerous here. So Ally switch. It's my move. It's my move, pal. That was a very smart move. I did not think of that. It does mean we won't even KO Cresselia actually. And it comes out with the EQ here. Very bad for us. There's no way that damaged Torkoal that much. Are you for real? This Ursaluna is too broken to be in this game. Holy cow. It's gonna do like no damage. Oh, what the fuck is that? Come on, man. Even the Flame Orb does more damage than us. Should we go for the Ursaluna or the Armarouge? I'm actually quite not sure about this. So we could go for both, and both could be pretty dangerous. Okay. I think we go for the Ursaluna here. And I do think we go for the... Let's just go with the flamethrower, and let's try and hit the... Just trying to hit that Ursaluna, and then let's go for the protect here in our own Ursaluna to get that flame up going on the guts. Let's see what he was thinking. So he goes to Moonblast. Great protect here. Question is, do we go for another EQ? That would be the obvious choice. It is the obvious choice. Okay. So we do sacrifice Torkoal here, which I am practically okay with. Mainly because of the fact that he was not going to do any good damage after we lost Lilligant. Okay. 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 Armarouge comes out here. I mean, this opponent just really gets to showcase how strong the Cresselia. Should we go for the Heat Wave? Let's go for the Heat Wave. Hope we hit the Mons. Go for the... Let's just go for the... Should we go for the Headlong Rush or the Facade? Let's go for the Facade into our... to his Ursaluna, and hopefully we go first. That ally switch. Come on, man. Luckily, Heat Wave goes first. Do we hit the Cresselia, please? Of course it's not the Cresselia we hit. Of course it's not the goddamn Cresselia. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Damn. We just really played this matchup so wrong, to be honest. Wow. Like, wow. Wow. We just really played this really bad. Just, like, really bad. It's not really big. There's no chance we're gonna win this. At this point, this was a really bad play matchup from us. Like, holy cow. That was absolutely awful played from us against you, freed up, especially because she has the Water Strike Shifu left. So, yeah. Let's just quit. That was awful display by us. Like, oh my god, that was so bad. Okay, so this is against Cal, and that's some pretty interesting mon to bring here. Okay, I think, however, I do think what if we lead the Indeedee Armarouge, the good old lead, brings that Torkoal and the Ursaluna in the back. Like, if you want to set Trick Room up, you can never go wrong with the Indeedee Armarouge lead. Like, that lead is just absolutely phenomenal. Like, come on. Them two are just made for each other, it seems like. Like, you've seen them in all the regulations so far. So, let's just go with them. The classic Trick Room team for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. And then, of course, Torkoal, which, as we all know, is the GOAT of Trick Room. And then, of course, the new guy in the regulation D, in terms of the Ursaluna, which I think is going to win Worlds. For sure. Like, if you figure out how to play Ursaluna correctly, that mon is so ridiculously strong that the half could be enough. Like, wow. That one is just phenomenal. Damn, that took an awful lot of time for Cal to figure out what mons he actually realistically wants to bring here. Oh, we both have almost the same calling card. How cool is that? Yeah, that's sick. Okay. Muggenbot still. I was expecting to see them too, to be honest. So, do you think... I don't even know what Mug do. I've never played against a Mug. And I think it is the... I think it's Galarian. Let's just go for what we intended to do. But let's go on here and check out Mug. What it realistically actually do. And if I'm correct, if it even... Oh, it's a Lola Mug, not even Galarian. My bad, folks. My bad. Okay, it's pretty slow. Doesn't even learn... Does it learn Trigger? That's the big question. Psychic? It does not. Does it? No, it does not. I actually don't know what Mug even do. Do not even know what Mug do, but I do not care neither right now. Okay, knock off. Deals an awful good amount of damage. An Iron Head. Okay, perfect. Trick Room gets set up here. And... go for another Follow Me, and let's hit that... I'm not gonna lie, I do want to hit that Expanding Force. Okay, let's hit the Expanding Force. Even though we won't hit any damage on the Mug, let's just hit that Expanding Force into that Mud still. Because that knockoff is gonna KO our Indeedee, so he will hit something into the Armarouge. The question is though, what? Okay, Mug protects, which I was not expecting, but I will take that. But still, it's very slow actually. And it's an EQ. I did not know it could get EQ. Holy shit! Don't KO. I was so scared we got KO'd. Holy shit! I was so scared. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. So Expanding Force come out. Question is, how much damage are we gonna deal into that mud still? Okay, a decent amount of damage. Ups the stamina, which is fine because now we bring in the goat of Trick Room Torkoal, and we will hit that eruption straight away. I'm not sure if we should hit that Terrestrialization. Let's see what he has left. Not really anyone that can really... Oh, should we? Should we not? I mean, otherwise it's just gonna be you. So hit that eruption. And let's hit the heat wave. Should be able to KO. Should be able to get things done. But let's see here. Because I believe we will go before both Mudsteel and Alola Mug. Armarouge is the one to go last. But I do believe we will go before because Torkoal is like 20 speed. Like Mudsteel is almost double as fast as Torkoal, which is just absolutely insane when you think about it's only 35 speed and Torkoal is 20. Like Torkoal is so slow that it's incredible. But we still love him. He is goated. Mudsteel out with the protect. Fair dues, pal. Fair dues. So eruption will come out. I wonder if that even would be enough just that to KO the Mug. That is a big question of mine. Will we get it answered here? It was. So we could actually just got a free switch. However, I am okay with us not getting that free switch to keep that Armarouge in here. Because Armarouge can still do some decent damage. Sylveon comes out. So that's Fairy. I think we just go for the eruption, and I actually think we switch out to Ursaluna, to be quite honest, because if we can save that Armarouge just in case we go against something in the end where we need a little bit of speed, that would be quite how do you say it? Quite important to remember that. So yeah, let's see what he has in mind. So Sableye actually switches in here. That's an interesting one to do. Okay, we both switch out here. Question is if he's gonna Terrestrialize that Sylveon into fire. That could actually potentially make sure that thing do not die from the eruption, which he does. That's a pretty good call from our side. if I have to say so myself. Anyway, I do wonder if the eruption will be enough to give some decent damage. Sableye should die. Sylveon just survives. Sableye is down. Sylveon, however, do survive. Psychic comes out. How much damage that can do? Friend. Quite good amount of damage. But now we have Ursaluna, which is strong against Sylveon now, so very happy with that. With that said, however, I think we go for the Earth Power into that Sylveon, and I think we just hit that. Should we just hit that Headlong Rush too? Or do we go for... You know what? Let's just hit the Facade for the simple reason that we do not want to lose any special defense or defense, and I was predicting that protecting the Mudsdale. So important. Let's see if the Earth Power is enough to KO. It's not quite enough yet to KO that Sylveon. Facade do go before Sylveon, and we will KO that Sylveon, and we will be able to take the dub here in this second matchup, because I do not think that one EQ from Mudsdale will be able to KO Ursaluna if things do not return now to its... I mean, just twisted to normal now. Okay, however, I do not think that one... let's go for the Facade again. What I was trying to say here, yeah, badly cancelled anyway, so it doesn't even matter what I was trying to say. So we take the W in the second matchup, and really, really well played compared to the first matchup. So yeah, definitely taking this. Okay, our third and final matchup will be against a Heatran team with the Fluttermane Thunderous, Indeedee, and the Dragapult and the Chin-Pao. So Heatran here is a very, very strong lead for him against us. I actually don't know how quick Heatran is. I don't think it's that quick, is it? 77, okay, it's actually a pretty decent amount, to be honest. However, though, I could see us actually going in for the Hatterene and Indeedee lead, even though none of them do any damage whatsoever. Or maybe let's just go for the Ursaluna and Indeedee lead. And then I do, however, think that Lilligant could do some good stuff here, but we will need to bring the Torkoal to even make the Lilligant work with that Sun. So I'm just trying some stuff here. I don't know if it's gonna work, but you know, hopefully it works. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it do. Who knows? I do think he will lead with something like Thunderous and Heatran, but I do definitely think that Johannes is leading with that Heatran. You kinda have to, because that Heatran is just... Yeah, indeed a Heatran. I was really expecting that Heatran to show up here. Okay. Now I am just thinking, what should I do? Go for Trick Room, Protect. Grass. Yep, pretty expected, and honestly, I do not have an answer to that, because I can hit it with a fire move. The only thing I can potentially hit it with is the Facade. He's going to use the Heat Wave. Fair enough. Okay, not quite enough. What do Indeedee do? Goes for the Imprison. It does in fact go for the Imprison. Do not like that one bit. Oh, that is just awful. Helping Hand, Translation, Facade. Go straight for that Heatran. Let's just hope we do not get KO'd and we get that thing KO'd. That is the only way I can see ourselves win this. This is a crucial round for today's matchup. If we don't survive this, I don't see us coming back. But if we do get that Heatran taken down, we have a decent chance. So Helping Hand comes out here into the Ursaluna. So Heatran's probably going to go for Terra Blast. We should have gone for that Follow Me, huh? We do survive, however, which is big. Dazzling Gleam shouldn't kill us. We do survive. Big stuff from us. Big stuff. The Sard comes out here. Is that enough to KO the Grass Terror type Heatran? It is enough, indeed. Thank you very much. I will take that. So the Facade Translation Flame Orb Corpse is just absolutely phenomenal. I love that thing. Absolutely love that thing. Absolutely love Ursaluna. What a big bear. I just love this big bear. Man, come on. Okay. What are you going to send in to realistically challenge my Ursaluna? Because let's be honest, his maybe you could send in Fluttermane actually, never mind. Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. Do you think that a Dazzling Gleam from that thing might be able to... I think I would be able to kill us. However, I do... Oh, of course it is. I can use nothing. I can use Helping Hand. What if I think of... Switch Lilligant. Oh, and switch the Torkoal. Because I do think that it will come into a Dazzling Gleam or a Moonblast. And I do think our Ursaluna is too important right now. We cannot lose it at the moment. Oh, this could potentially follow me. Okay, that's fine. Completely fine by me. Completely fine. And a substitute. That was very interesting. We do get a free hit here, and I am taking that any days. We do. We didn't. I do think Flamethrower straight into the Fluttermane actually could be decent choice here in case it goes before us. So Lilligant comes out here with the Solar Blade. Should take away that substitute of the Fluttermane. Because the damage, 120 should be enough. It is enough, beautifully. Let's see what the Fluttermane is intended to do here. Probably Dazzling, how much that's going to deal. Not too much. We could actually have hit a Eruption perhaps, depending on if he goes for Dazzling Gleam. He do go for Dazzling Gleam in the Indeedee. Yeah, we could have gone for that Eruption. Nonetheless, I am okay with that. It is fine. We do survive with the Toycon. We are gonna hit that Flamethrower. Hopefully that is enough to KO. You've really just... Oh my god, you are kidding me, aren't you? Absolutely kidding me. You have to be. Come on, man. Don't do me dirty like this. I still can use that? Come on. Helping Hand. What else do we have left? Holy shit. Yeah, this is not looking good for us. Let's try that Eruption. This is not looking good for us. Not looking good. Moonblast. Do not do too much. Please survive this Dazzling. Please do survive this Dazzling. Okay. Full KO the Flutter. Don't do too much damage now. Only reason why I went for the Eruption on Flamethrower is because I wanted to do a little bit of damage into that Indeedee. And we definitely did that. So I am more than happy with that. And of course, it is a Chin Power which comes out. Not much I can do here, to be honest. I think we are kind of I do think we do lose this matchup. I do actually think we lose this matchup. Because we cannot stop. We cannot stop that Chien-Pao. So we're gonna go for Sacred Sword. Crunch. Yeah. Lose Torkoal. Indeedee's pretty much useless. Because Chien-Pao is gonna go before our Ursaluna and it will have Sacred Sword. So there's not really much, if we have to be completely honest, we can do here. Unfortunately. So Crunch. 11 health. Dazzling, please do not KO me. Yeah. We will take the L here in the third and final matchup, and wow. Didn't even get to showcase how good this team actually is, but you know, you have bad days and you have good days here in VGC, so in competitive Pokemon, so it is how it is, you know. We take the L and we move on. So yeah, we lose the first matchup and the third matchup. We do get a win in the second one, a pretty decent one too. But the first matchup we got completely annihilated to the bottom. Matchup 2 we played very, very well. Got a crucial win. Matchup 3 we lost out on tactics, to be honest. We got outsmarted pretty much, so it is how it is. But yeah, this team, this is a team I used to push to Master Ball 2. Just to let you guys know, so it is capable of getting to the Master Ball 2. So if you want to give it a go yourself and actually show that you can maybe use it better than I can, make sure to use Rensicle down in the description below in the top right hand corner here off the screen. And yeah, I think that'll be it for today's video. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a good old thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Do not miss my single video. And then I just hope I see you guys in my next video. And as always, thanks for watching.